Hey, what is going on, Aries? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Aries? What is going on with Aries? All right, Aries. Whew. The heat coming off these cards right now. First thing I see, Aries, is there's someone new coming in, and this person, I mean, it's seemingly like this person's coming out of nowhere. You didn't see this person coming, and buckle up, because this is gonna be a ride. First thing I see with this person, very intelligent, very confident, very passionate. You know, is that authority figure. You know, they got their shit together. Very passionate, very confident, very intelligent. You know, this person, they don't hesitate. When they see what they want, they go after it. They see you. They seen you before you've seen them. And they're going to make their presence well known. You know, this person, I mean, with that Knight of Wands, this person is reaching out and grabbing on and holding on as much as they can. Like I said, this person, before they met you, they knew exactly what they were looking for. They just hadn't found it yet. But when they seen you, the chase was on. And don't be scared. You know, don't be scared about the fact that this person, the way this person comes at you. I mean, I don't see any hesitation in this person at all. I mean, there's a lot of quick moving energy with this person, but their intentions are pure. From what I can see, you have nothing to worry about. I feel like this person ain't gonna bullshit you. They're gonna be honest. You know, this person, when they have something to say, they're gonna say it. They're not afraid. And the other thing I see with this person that I feel like you're really gonna enjoy is this person doesn't, you know, when they believe that they're right, they ain't afraid of a fight. It don't scare them neither. You know, we got that Five of Wands. This person is not afraid to put in the work. This person is not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. You know, this person, I mean, with that, I mean, we also have the Emperor as very protective energy. You know, this person will protect you. This person will be there for you. You know, with that Emperor, that very protective energy, like I said. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. I mean, this person's going to show up for you. But like I said, they're not going to bow down. You know, and I feel some heated debates between the two of you. But it ain't going to deter them. And I feel like that's the type of person you need in your life. That's the person you've been waiting for. That's the type. You know, that ship is coming in with that Three of Wands. And it is moving quickly, but I feel like the bond that you're going to have with this person, that's also going to move very quickly. You know, we have new love with that Ace of Cups, and then we have the Two of Cups. There's a strong bond you're going to have with this person. You know, I feel like this person possesses almost everything that you ever wanted. Things you didn't even know you wanted. Like I said, they're not afraid to stand up to you. They're not afraid to stand up to anybody. But when push comes to shove, they're going to have your back. But even these heated debates that you have with this person, you know, This person's confident enough. You know, yes, they're passionate, but they're confident enough to know, to be able to handle your fire. And all fire signs need that. They need someone that can handle that fire. Someone that can get over shit quickly. We don't want to be with someone that we get in an argument with and they hold on to that shit forever. Because, trust me, there's some people out there that can hold on to shit for a very long time. This is not that person. This person is comfortable in their own skin. And the reason why they're drawn to you, they feel the same. They need someone that can, there's a lot of fire in this person. I'm getting a lot of fire in this chart. Like I said, these cards are smoking hot right now. As soon as I was dealing, I could feel the heat. But as soon as I laid this down, I seen what was before me, I knew you were in for a treat. And like I said, this person's going to be the one to open up communication with you. You don't have to wonder. You're going to know. And like I said, we have that new love, and that Two of Cups is all about, a very special bond, a very unique bond that you're going to have with this person. And like I said, we have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of good things coming out of this. A lot of good things. Like I said as well, we have the Ten of Wands. This person's going to show up for you. This person's going to put in the work. They're not delusional. They're not coming into this thinking that it's going to be easy. They don't want it to be easy. This person, like I said, the passion that I feel coming from this person, and that, that mixed with that very intelligent energy. This is not the person that scares easy. They don't back down to a challenge. They step up. And like I said, with that Queen of Swords, this person's going to be honest to the point where, it's going to piss you off. I'm not going to lie to you. This person will probably get on your nerves sometimes. But it's something that you'll get over very quickly. You'll probably get on their nerves. Fire meets fire. Shit starts to burn. But like I said, with all that being said, you are going to get what you want from this person. With that Ten of Pentacles, getting all the things that you desire. And we have the Seven of Pentacles as well. Like, you're on the same page. This is someone that I feel like they're just going to get you on a deep level, and a level that you didn't think anybody would get you. And that's the thing that I really enjoy about this, is the fact that this person's coming in. They're coming right at you. I know, Aries, you like to be the chasers, but this time you're being chased. It's like when you see something and you're like, okay, well, I see this. I'm going after it because I don't want anybody else to see it. That's the mentality that this person has. They see you, they want you, and there's nothing that's going to stop them from trying to get it. You're never going to feel unwanted with this person. You're never going to feel let down, because I feel like this person, they step it up. When they care about someone, they don't let the question enter their mind. They don't leave you hanging in the balance wondering, how do they feel about me? This person's going to be very straightforward about how they feel about you and what they want from you. And I feel like that's what's going to make this connection even stronger. We have that Four of Wands, that foundation being built, and very quickly you're gonna know, and you're gonna feel you're exactly where you were meant to be. Everything came full circle to this moment. In the past, you might have had people that, they could keep up with you when it came to standing up for themselves, but maybe didn't show you enough love, or vice versa. With this person, it's all of the above. You're getting it all. This person isn't afraid to show who they are. They're not afraid to show how they feel. They're very passionate. I feel like the sexual energy between the two of you is going to be great. But it's so much deeper than that. I'm a big believer that, I mean, you can pretty much have sex with anybody. You know, you can have intimacy with anybody. But when you meet that right person, that true connection, that perfect match, we can't even call it, you know, intimacy or sex anymore. It's something much deeper. It goes much deeper. And it becomes to the point where it's almost euphoric. You know, I see a lot of forward movement. We have that chariot. And like I said, this fire ain't going anytime soon. You know, you put two small fires together, and all it does is make one big ass fire. And like I said, you won't see this coming, but you'll know when it's there. You know, I don't see any reason why. I don't see any way that you're gonna not know who I'm talking about. If you haven't just met them, you know, if you haven't already met them, you'll know exactly when you do meet them. That's one thing I can guarantee you. You'll know it. And like I said, this person, very protective. They're not afraid to challenge you. They want to be challenged by you. But if somebody else steps in and tries to challenge you, be very careful, because this person, you know, that person coming in trying to challenge you, better be very careful, because this person, they got your back. You know, this is that ride or die, you know, to the wheels fall off type energy. Like I said, even when you're pissed at this person, you know, down the road, you know, shit gets, fire meets fire, and sometimes there's sparks. But I mean, down the road, even when you're pissed at this person, they'll still have your back. That's the type of energy I feel from this person. But don't expect that to last long. Like I said, I feel like this person, they do have quite a bit of fire in their charts, and I feel like they're very capable of getting over things very quickly. You know, this is the type of person where you could be fighting 1 minute, next minute you could be doing something else in a physical sense, maybe making up. We're all adults here. I mean, I've recently had my videos like rated 18 plus, so might as well go with it, right? Now with this person, we have, you know, we have some Virgo, we have some Taurus, we have some Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But now it's my favorite time. We're going to have a little story time. And this time is not going to be so much a story, but just kind of a... Anyway. So, the thing is that a lot of people miss. Fire signs get it. But a lot of other signs don't really get it about fire signs sometimes. Like, it's one thing... You know, it is one thing that fire signs need. We need someone that can handle us. We're very passionate people. Our fire tends to get out of control a little bit sometimes. We need someone that can handle that. We don't need someone that's gonna, you know, run at the first sign. You know, it's a friend of mine actually told me, said it this way, and I'm gonna say it. It made sense when he told me, so I hope it makes sense when I tell you. Fire signs need that firefighter love. They need someone that can harness it, someone that's running in when other people are running out. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. It made sense when he said it to me. You know, it's like me. I'm chill most of the time. 90% of the time, I'll be gracious and say 90% of the time I'm a pretty chill person. But there's times when that fire gets a hold of me. I mean, I'm a Sag, Sun, Moon, and Leo rising. All kinds of fire. But there's times when that happens. And if I was with someone and they couldn't handle that, that means 10% of the time they can't handle me. I need someone that's going to be there for me all the time. Just like everybody else. You know what I mean? And some people, you know, I remember dating this girl, and I remember she took it very personal when I was angry about something. You know, if we get in a little smallest fight I've ever been in, she would take it personal and wouldn't talk to me for a week. I didn't know much about astrology then. I wasn't into tarot way back then. You know, I didn't even really know what it was back then. But it all makes sense to me now, and that's the beauty about getting into tarot, getting into astrology, learning more about your houses, is the fact that I don't know if any of you done this, but this is what I did when I started really researching astrology and getting into my houses and stuff. I started looking back at people I dated before, finding out their birth dates and stuff, and just kind of figuring out. And that's what really drew me to the whole tarot community, the whole astrology, getting into my houses, is because of the fact that it all blew my mind how accurate it was. People, not only relationships, but people like friendships, family, people that you always clash with. If you really look into it, there's a reason why you clash with them. And it just blew my mind. And even now, there's some days when I find out, like the other day, I found out a cousin of mine, we never really got along. And I found out why. I'm not going to mention his sign, but, and then there was other cousins that I got along with, like, over the years. I researched this stuff and looked into, their birthdays and stuff, the ones that I got along with really well, and it all just made sense. Like, one of my favorite cousins is Aquarius. Sagittarius and Aquarius, they click. But anyway, I just think it's something, if you haven't done it yet, do a natal chart calculator. And I mean, maybe you're not going to be as in depth as me and look at every relationship you ever had, but I get bored sometimes. Some people scroll through Facebook, the ex people they dated, or some people do things when they're bored, like hobbies. My hobby is, since I started doing tarot and really got into it, my hobby is to look at people's birth dates. Even when I meet new people. I mean, I no way, shape, or form judge somebody. Like, if I meet somebody and they say, "Oh yeah, I'm this," I'm not like, "Oh well, I can't hang out with you because you're that." That isn't how it works. But if you haven't, natal chart calculators are free. As far as I know, everyone I've ever seen, you just Google natal chart calculator, you put in your information, and prepare to have your mind blown. Like my buddy always says, put your helmet on because I'm about to blow your mind. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.